Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out the second half of Grimm's Folly. And, well, the second part, should I say. I don't actually know at the time of recording if this is like a two-part episode. Like we've done episode 1, that'll be linked in the description below. But the dev was kind enough to give us a key. We were running through it. We actually really enjoyed it. We did an hour and a half of the opening portion of this game already. That's the episode that'll be linked below. And we left it here for part 2. So we are just about to jump into the west silo. We've just solved like the east silo puzzle and stuff like that, and we're gonna check it out and see what it's all about. So without any further ado, sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's solve some more puzzles. I actually really enjoyed this from what I played before, and it was one that, like I said, this was something that I was actually I got more impressed with the further I got with it and working through the different puzzles. So anyway, let's head down first and see what this is all about. So we can press this switch here, because this is what we've powered with the west silo. I think that has opened that door. We can't actually get down there though, which is interesting. And we can't... Wait, we can jump. Oh, we can't jump over a barrier though. That would be too easy. Probably break our leg as well. Okay, so we do kind of want to go down there somehow and flip the switch, because the switch will power up the top part of this silo. But at the moment, I'm guessing that's from the cave section that's underneath. Let's go up to the top. You can see that black cable going all the way up here. So that's what's going to power that. And I believe this is going to give us the puzzle to the weird little... It's not a sundial, but it's like there's like a little button thing. Oh, you can see it here. That little white thing, like the little cubes on it. Just in front of the blue paint. That is this, I think. This will tell us which buttons to press on there. He's looking at this like, this is the key. Of course it is. Can we get in there though? Is that... No. I want to have a look around here, just double check. Right, let's see. I'm guessing this is just going to look at... Yeah, it's going to show that. Which is fine. Okay, so we've probably got to go back down into the cave. Let me just see if there was any stuff we can nick for our nest. Wasn't. Right. Bird's back there. Okay. All the way back down. Good news is we don't need this powered anymore. Can we jump off it? Yeah, we can. Jump off it? Yeah, we can. No full damage. Let's go. Okay, back into the mine. Annoying because we'd have to go all the way through. It's only annoying because of the load screens, but the load screens are actually way faster now that I've like been in them. I guess it's like cached or like rendered or something behind the scenes. So I don't know. Do you think we should go back and turn the power on? Because yeah, we can't power this because whatever reason. I mean, now we can't because obviously it's switched off, but I guess we've got to go deeper. What we did before. No, it wasn't here, was it? we go before? On our notes. That's east silo. Main shaft. Well, when we first came in here, we just went deep in here, didn't we? We went back cave and just found the next cave down, didn't we? Here, I think. Yeah. There we go. I'm not 100% sure if I'm on the right trail here. There's a little key here. I'm sure. This is like a little key for our nest. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. There we go. Bird's gone. It is like he just despawns, we despawn. Like we don't see, like you can't see ourselves as the bird. This is the way that went downstairs, isn't it? Which isn't where we want to go. And this way was to like what I assume was like the bottom of the silo. Which would make sense that this is where we come up. Like this is circular like the silo, right? I don't think I'm like tripping. And we have power now. Right, so we got cardinals. Any clue to like... Or do you think we just keep twisting it until we get what we want? And obviously go through a door here. If we spin it the right way. And there were cardinals on that map. That's north. These are the different entrances then. We've got a south entrance, a west entrance. Is that north, northeast? Is that what that's saying, I guess? North, east, southwest. Reverse though, isn't it? North, east, southwest. Let's have a look. Let's face west. Let's have a look. So we've spun the room. This is now open. Lovely. This isn't even days. This is just February 12th, 1991. This is years?
Project Hermes report, February 12th, 1991. Subject, Project Hermes update and assessment. Dear Board of Trustees, I hereby submit my report on the progress and current status of Project Hermes. It's my responsibility as the assigned auditor to provide an unbiased assessment and evaluation of the project's development. Since the initiation of the project on August 8, 1990, notable scientific breakthroughs have been achieved, showcasing the brilliance of our esteemed researcher, Dr. Grimm. However, it is with regret that I must report that these breakthroughs have not directly contributed to the defined scope and objectives of Project Hermes. Scientifically, Dr. Grimm has demonstrated exceptional ingenuity and innovative thinking. His findings have certainly expanded our knowledge in various fields. However, the divergence from the project's intended focus has hindered the progress we anticipated within the designated time frame. At this time, I believe it is essential to realign our efforts with the project's original objectives. I have engaged in regular discussions with Dr. Grimm to address this divergence and emphasize the significance of redirecting his efforts toward the project's core scope. Moving forward, I recommend a comprehensive evaluation of Project Hermes, ensuring that the necessary adjustments are made to realign the research efforts with the intended objectives. At this point, I am still confident that with a more focused and coordinated approach, we can still capitalize on the existing breakthroughs and utilize them as stepping stones toward achieving the project's ultimate goals. End of report.
Okay. I actually can't see anything, but presumably with the right cardinal direction, we could. I don't know. Because the wall would seal back up, wouldn't it? I don't know what that would like show us. There's a door down here, right, as well? There we go. Oh. 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 We turn it all on? Ah. We have to get to each one without stepping on one already. We do. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, it turns some on though when you... Well, that's harsh. How are we meant to get that? One sec. I think. Concentration phase fully here. Yay, there we go. There's a key. We have very shiny skin. A platform key. Okay. Well, that was cool. So, south was our way out. West was this way. We might as well try the other cardinals. They might not have anything. So I know it was NvME. Let's just see what is... Maybe there is other stuff. The north is completely sealed. When we're looking at the map, when we're facing south, that's where we came in from the cave with the dead end, and we came in that way. West had the weird telescope pointing to nowhere and the round circular room there. And northeast will lead us somewhere. Out the other side of that wall, basically, that was the other bit that was copper. So if that's east, I would say that is northeast. Northeast? Because it would just say northeast, wouldn't it? There we go. So what's the significance of this? Because we're out here anyway. Maybe it's the other side. No. What? What's the point? That's where the pro was, and he was like, oh, you know, go this way. Now that's sealed. So west was actually the only unique bit. I guess if we keep going northeast, like going this way, because this way's now open. Yeah, this just leads to the deeper part of it, isn't it? I mean, it's worth checking. But I think this was still... This will still be sealed, I think, won't it? Because it was the gate, yeah. Yeah, we still can't turn that on. Okay, okay. I guess it just gets us out without having to, like... Seems weird that both... I mean, we can see on the map, south and northeast both link up together. And so it's only west that's got the hidden room, basically. Okay, okay. So we've got a key. I'm trying to think, have we come across something that needs a key? We know we need a key code, don't we, for the door inside the workshop? I don't know if we need a key, though. This is a cool puzzle. I did like this. The whole spinning room dynamic. Wait, need to go this way. Back up this way. I guess just all the way back up. If I can remember how to get out. There we go. There's the stairs. I feel like in most games I have inventory problems. Like, you know, I have too much stuff in my inventory. But I feel like I have a good sense of direction. Like I can find my way out of like some random caves. No problem. What did we come down for to begin with though? I do get easily distracted. Oh, we were trying to find the like how to come up from that bit that we opened up, didn't we? But that doesn't seem to be anywhere. And I guess if we look at the notes, East Silo was here. That's the door to the house. I don't know, maybe we need to use the mine shaft elevator. He's doing a loading portion here. Oh, there we go. I feel like it loaded me in earlier. I don't think this needs a key. We haven't really got anything that like needs a key right now. We've got a key. Nothing that's really demanding for one. Can we fill it with water? What were the options again? Reactor. So you had reactor above ground. Workshop or house, didn't you? Yeah, yeah. And we've got the workshop water already on. We can't get in the house. I don't think there's anything here that uses the key. That's the elevator up to the bit that we've seen as the bird. Curious if we put the water on. Curious if this room shows anything when the lights are off. Can't get through that door now while it's locked, but I don't know why we filled this with water. Like it's probably the one thing we've done so far that hasn't actually done anything other than just give us water. You know what I mean? Most things so far we've done, that's why I think there is some significance to it. Most things we've done has had like a, oh, you've done this, well done, is like the next area or section. But we did that. Getting in, first of all, gave us the crowbar, obviously. But then like doing the water bit hasn't done anything for us yet. Yeah, we've done East Silo. We do not need to worry about powering East Silo anymore. Completed it. 100%. Boom. In terms of how we get underground to actually benefit from this is a whole other story though. How to get in there. Yeah. So if we go back to this. 4 is Unit 5 or East Silo. We've done that. Unit 5 is House or Unit 6. It's on Unit 6. Unit 6 is to Unit 7 or to the weird little thing that we will want to power on at some point. And then Unit 7 is the main shaft elevator or the crane room. And I still do not understand because as far as I'm aware, that's it switched on. That's it right there. It's on. Crane room, until we can actually get up into that, doesn't make sense. This is it. This is it right here. I know it. And I feel it in my bones. I feel like I haven't done something right though. Obviously, we still do want the power going there on this side. Because in the West Silo, we still want power going to West Silo. One does the mine shaft. One does mine shaft lift. Do you think that's what it is? It's not the main shaft elevator, it's the mine shaft lift. I think they're two separate things. Well, they are two separate things, but do you think the lift we're waiting for is the mine shaft lift? Workshop level 2 lights. Huh. This might end up being like a 3 or 4 part episode because of my incompetence. What's that? Like some sight things in there. Picture frame of a woman and a dog as well. More puzzles in there. More blue paint. The blue paint is like some weird thing. Workshop lights aren't on, are they? They're not. Blue paint. Like a tick now. Whenever I see blue paint, I just have to say it. I have to say it out loud. Right, so that's going underground. It powered the bridge underground. Let's put that there, and that can either do the mine shaft or the level 2 lights. I don't think we care about level 2 lights, if I'm perfectly honest. Let me switch to the bird. It's not powered at all now. You know what I mean? Like, oh. I don't like his little landing animation. Before it was like red. Oh, you can pick that up. Probably worth just flying around just to find all the collectibles though. There's a little nest. It's a cool way of having like collectibles in a game though. So, because we've powered off downstairs, the east silo door is now shut as well. Oh, there's stuff up here as well. You'd have to like fly around the entire level. Like find everything. I'm guessing no to the mine shaft right now. Let's see if there's anything here. It's actually hard to fly upstairs as a bird. There we go. Right. I don't know where a mine shaft would be. My thing is that I feel like we've got the power on. We're obviously doing something wrong. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. To try switching the switch the other way. It just doesn't make sense. What I need to do is I need to fly down, don't I? Oh, God. No. Yep. No. Don't auto land. Where does this go? Oh my God. I mean, let's get this item anyway, because it's hidden. Since we're here. More blue paint. We can just see where this is from here. We can like reverse engineer it and work backwards. I don't know where we are, but that's a door that pushes back and slides open. You can see on the... So it's definitely accessed from downstairs. I don't quite know where though. Okay. So I think this was default, wasn't it? And that now means that the lights are on in there. That was the default. Let's send the power back down. And if we go back to our bird, he's back here again. I feel like we had this on and it was red. I clip through. I'm missing something. For sure missing something. I hope it's not like a bug and it's broken or something. That would suck. I'm assuming I haven't done something correctly. I'm thinking if we go down through the outhouse, all the way down through the back cave, past the little cardinal thing down there, that's a blocked off metal fence with a... Like, the mine shaft might be there, but that's blocked off from the other side, so we need to get there from another way. This is 100% that, but maybe we can't do that yet. We just can't power. We need to get down underground. Come up that silo. We have to. There's no... Can't wait for the elevator because there is no quick way down at all. We have to figure that out first because I was thinking, oh, we need to like have the switch the other way around. So when we go up to the top of the silo and we do get power there, the little power thing's powered on down there as well, but that doesn't even matter because we can't do that yet. Okay, we got power on. Let's see. Maybe in person we can now flick it and press it on. That's still shut. That's the house bit, like the house underground entrance, which is not accessible to us yet. That'll be on the other side. That is that door that we've opened. And the elevator's here. Oh, am I just being stupid? Am I just being... Is it like enter or some stupid shit? Draw it? Do we press it? Do we look in? Do we do it? Bird, tell me what to do. I was gonna say, do you think we use the key here? But it would be pretty cool. So far, we've used items automatically. The elevator doesn't get us deep enough down anyway. I think we might be able to... There's a hidden wall at the bottom of West Silo. I think we can probably spin the cardinal room. That's all I've got to go off at the moment. Oh, we left it the other way around, didn't we? I think the key is too gold and shiny to be a key that we use like on like a gate downstairs. Let's have a little experiment. Let's see what is east, if anything. There is something. Or is that just part of the northeast though? I think that's just part of it. I'm kind of intrigued to like just check. think there's questions with West and the telescope. That's the default. This is what it was before. And this didn't go anywhere. I'm kind of just gonna check each point. I think I'm going too far into it now, but I think it is what's on the map. Right. Like, Bird, are you not here? You're still here waiting the elevator. Like, he's so sure the elevator's like next. What I don't get is the elevator was glowing red for me at one point, but I still couldn't activate it. I think it'll be green. And it's literally just black for me. I can't see through this at all. Like it's just so dark. And obviously we've got this room which we've been in, which is the one with the lights. Where we got the key. Again, we're almost too low here, aren't we? Like, because we're actually underneath the silos. We're like too far down. I'm stuck, I think. Not one to throw in the towel. But I can't think of what we're missing. I feel like northeast is somewhat significant because it makes no sense because they're just like the same exits. Just a different, like this exit is the same as like we can get to this exit and it makes no sense to have this. I'm just retracing my steps now. I'm gonna head down even further down. Because this is like a machine as well that's powered from above. But again, this is all future steps, I think, not steps for now. Can't jump over that. We're going far too deep for what we need at the moment. And just to rule it out, that is definitely powered, this gate. It is not with a key. There is like I'm going somewhere else. Bird's still waiting by the elevator. The elevator is the next thing. Like, the bird is 100% on that. Bird is the word. But not one to point it at the new game. And it probably is user error. But it feels bugged. It feels like I've turned on the power to the main elevator shaft. I've followed the diagram. And I've turned on 7 main shaft elevator. We've even turned on mine shaft lift before. That's not on now, but we have turned that on. And the lift has been closed. I just can't figure it out. I'm not like messing up with controls or something, am I? Like fire extinguisher, we have no use for fire extinguisher. We have no fire extinguisher at the moment. Obviously something we will have, but not yet. Powered, but not powered. You can't even fly through there either. I don't think the top of the silo helps either. It's frustrating because this might be like an oh, of course moment, and I'm like feeling very stupid. It might also just be bugged, or it might also be the most absurd like solution. Like two things, the telescope is pitch black when you've got the W, like the west facing room. And then this doesn't seem to work. It's not bugged. I'm just an idiot. I don't know. There's something about it going up into the wall that makes me think... I think they're switched around. I think that's a bug. It makes no sense that it goes up there and into the building for that elevator to be... Unless the elevator... Maybe the elevator isn't there. I've got it in my head that the elevator is going to come out of the ground there. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like that's switched around and that the box, because everything else that goes into a box that goes underground is powering the mine shaft, which is why I've like put that logic together. I'm so mad. I'm a little mad. If this elevator brings me up into the house, fair enough. If this elevator brings me up next to that red dumpster, right next to the switch, that's a bug, and that's round the wrong way. Because in my mind, the crane thing is inside the building, inside the workshop, you know, where a crane would be. And the main elevator is not in the house, but we'll see. Let's have a look. You can call the elevator. I don't know why I just didn't try it before. I was like, you know what? Let's just try it. Is it coming? Is it coming? I guess the elevators are real time in this, aren't they? Can't crouch. It's working though, I think. I can hear it. Oh, it's coming up from below. Well, excuse me. We can't go to the third floor. We're already on the bottom floor. Let's go to the top. Wait. Oh, I've got to press space to select, not enter to select this time. Let's go to the top. I just want to see. I want to put it to bed. If this takes me up next to the dumpster. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I'll hold my hands up.
Whoa. Look at all
That's
this.
my own assumption. Okay, so we're actually in that supply room now. How could I be so wrong? How could I be so wrong? Take it back. It's not bugged.
What's
There's no
all
issues.
this for?
The dev's spot on.
A recipe for making an explosive powder. Are we going to blow something up? Looks like we're going to need some ingredients. Do you know where to find all this?
You need a voice actor. I'll do a voice in this.
Excellent.
If you're watching this, Mr. Dev. Right. Let's take notes.
This is how you extract sulfur from green plant matter.
Which might be why we needed the water with the plants.
This is a way of extracting nitrate from bat guano.
So the bat cave. The atrium. Is it an atrium? Is that what an atrium is? Or greenhouse or something? I don't know. Get out of the way. Now we're in business. Do we need like a particular thing? Obviously we can like interact with pressure. We need to like do the right thing to make explosives. There's a cassette here. Day 25. Back on track now. Back on track.
Personal log, day 25. Ever since the event that trapped me, all plant life has appeared dead. However, while installing water pipes down the tower, I witnessed a captivating phenomenon. A few drops of water, collected from the tower, dripped onto the dry grass. In mere seconds, the grass turned vivid green and vibrant. Yet, as rapidly as it sprang to life, it withered once more. This certainly demands further experimentation.
Okay, so we've already kind of done that step with this. We get the... Oh, here we go. That's the green plant matter there. I'm gonna take all these. So that's why we needed the water in this room. 100% makes sense now.
These ought to do it.
Clever. It's clever. There we go. So we've got that. And now we need to go down to the bat cave, which we've got the elevator for. We are being watched on the camera still. We check out what the other floors are. So that's the top floor. Oh, we can. Oh, we were on the 3rd floor. That's why we couldn't go there. Should we have a look? It's on the 2nd floor. So we're gonna go. I like how it's all like real time. So that's the mine shaft that we just came out of. Not creepy at all. Okay. Haven't been here before. That's why it took us a bit longer to load. Okay. And it's gonna be the lower bit with the like that locked room. Third section. which is the reactor, which is the water thing with the reactor, isn't it? We actually turn the tram line access. I was going to say with the thing, it seems like we're in like a... That's transformer room. Seems like there's something deeper going on here because we're now in a subway station of sorts. This is bizarre. I'm not gonna lie, this game is keeping me... Is that the mine shaft elevator? Which is off because we haven't got it powered up from above, maybe? I don't know. Look at me getting distracted again. Laboratories. There's a day 82 tape. We've skipped along a little bit here.
Personal log, day 82. After an extensive search of the hub room, I found a section of wall that, when tested, ran hollow as if to be covering an opening. I have blasted through the wall and found what I was looking for. The old mine shaft, right where they said it would be. If I can fashion some type of lift to get to the bottom of this shaft, it is my hope that there is still enough ore in the mine to get the reactor going again.
Oh, another tape. This is a historical tape. It's got the date on it.
Engineers Report, April 27, 1991. This is an official report regarding the recent events at Facility L4, S12, U1. Today, we encountered a significant outage in our off-site communication network, which has hindered our ability to maintain contact with the Institute. I must bring to your attention the peculiar behavior exhibited by the lead scientist, Dr. Grimm. Despite normal protocol requiring at least 2 staff members to remain on-site during project operations, Dr. Grimm demanded that his assistant accompany me to resolve the issue off-site. His insistence on this matter was unwavering, as he claimed that the problem needed immediate attention. I expressed my concerns regarding the potential risks and the violation of protocol, but Dr. Grimm was adamant. He exhibited a sense of urgency and determination that I have seldom witnessed before. His behavior struck me as very unusual. Furthermore, I must note that the project auditor, who would typically provide oversight in these matters, was absent due to a scheduled meeting. This absence further complicated the situation, as there was no immediate authority present to challenge Dr. Grimm. Ultimately, I acquiesced, despite my reservations. While I understand the importance of maintaining open lines of communication, I believe it is crucial that we adhere to established protocols for the safety and efficiency of the project. I will continue to monitor the situation closely and provide updates as necessary. End of report.
Okay.
This looks like a directory of this room and where the hallways lead.
Okay, so we are meant to have found this before the recipes. That's fine. We're not too far out of this. The women's bathroom is open. It's like 1 AM for me. I'm fully invested. There's like some kind of puzzle door thing here. Can't like, it's so dark without the torch. I guess we've got no power on. Can't interact with any of these right now. And there's like a mirror side of things on the right hand side. So we've got 2 cubicles in the males. There's the code. There's the code.
Looks
6248.
like another code. Probably for the door to storage.
Yeah, we can get up now. That'll be good. 6248. This game has a nice feeling of feeling quite like rewarding. Like it teases things like a while ago, and then it like kind of, and as you find it later, you're like, oh, that's what that is. Okay. So I know the mineshaft elevator is this area, and the main shaft elevator is the one we've just got working. It's only the 3rd floor. We can go down another floor again. Again, we haven't been here, I don't think. Oh, this is the code for storage here. This is a different storage. I think this comes up. I think this comes up to. Oh no, that's supply room. Oh, we don't have supply rooms. Oh, sorry, control rooms. We don't have control rooms. No, I thought it was control rooms door. The storage is 6248. Okay, well, we're in here. Trial section 4. I'm just unlocking extra trial sections. It's cool that I guess you can time trial it. We've still got some places like 1-3 is still obstructed. I guess that gives you replayability to like maybe just set a time. I think once you know what you're doing, you just replay through it and you just speed through with the order. It'd be cool if it was just timing you normally anyway, like with each section. And you can try and come back and beat it later. But I guess that adds unnecessary pressure to some people, maybe. Plus me, I just go off wandering. I'm not even meant to be doing this bit yet. Another cassette. Day 1094. Okay. Like multiple years later. So 3 years?
Personal log. Day 1094. After countless tests, I have succeeded in maintaining a stable connection to a parallel universe. I have retested this connection multiple times and can conclude that the portal is safe to use.
It's just us, isn't it?
I have begun
why we've got the
sending
same
test
voice.
objects through the portal. Each test object appears to have transitioned to the connected universe without issue. However, there is one oddity that is worth noting. Although the initial series of tests established connections to the same universe, subsequent connections have shifted to alternate universes. With a series of tests, I have concluded that a connection to a specific universe can only last for a period of time. It is as if this fragment of my universe is somehow bisecting the multiverse at an inconsistent rate. As best I can tell, the time that the connection can remain with a single universe is between 8 and 48 hours.
So I'm thinking this is like us that has like been stuck here, has figured this out, and then has like gone, right, we're leaving, and we've pulled through ourselves from a different one, maybe. I don't know.
I'm sure this will come in handy.
Probably. Let's put that in there. Loot that, yoink. It's so dark. It's got like emergency lighting on. Is this like gold? Are we rich? This is just like, I mean, this is storage, isn't it? So it makes sense. I was like, there's a lot of storage in here. Makes sense. This is where they store everything. Question is, where do they get it all in the first place? Some of this stuff you need like forklifts and stuff, wouldn't you? That's where all the chain link fencing came from. Spare elevator thing. Just in case. This would have been a good place to have like a little secret. Okay, what's this? How many possibilities are there for a 3-digit code? I don't think we've found anything. It's like a 3-digit code yet. This might be somewhere we come back to. Spare stairs. Barrels and stuff. Okay. Very unique. This game is just consistently me on myself. I like how I was very optimistic of like the second half of the game. I was thinking this would be like a 2-episode thing. I might consider doing it as 1 episode, but it might actually be bigger than I think, and this might take me a little while. Okay. This elevator's not working. We'd have to come back with it powered on. That door's shut. We don't have power here. And that gate is shut. Transformer room A. We haven't even got down to floor 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. Might as well. While we're here. I was expecting to find like the room that we flew down with the Raven, where we could see like the thing to get underneath the west silo and flick that switch. We have not found that yet. Although the thing did say about using explosive to break open a concealed wall. So maybe that is on that floor. We just haven't found the wall yet to like blow it open. It looked like it had a mechanism to like move, you know, so there's that. Okay, and here we are. Even further under, it is so dark now. And how it's going to show for you guys, because I think my screen's a little bit darker by default. You can see on OBS on my like other monitor it's a little bit brighter, but we can move these, I think. They're like interactable. There's like a contraption here. No, you can't have the flashlight on while you're moving them. We got to be able to like turn the lights on in this place, I'd imagine. There's like one big chuck water in here, maybe. These are like platforms we float on. If we fill it up, maybe? I don't know. Maybe this is the reactor. I'm also now lost. Gets us up to different parts of the stairs. Wait, without joking, I think I am lost. How do I get back up? I didn't jump down here, did I? Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, let's get out of here. It's far too dark in here. Far too dark. Yeah, we've basically got to make our own walkway. I'm hoping we can turn on the lights before we have to do that. Okay, so not where I thought it might be. Obviously 3 was the mine shaft. Quite a lot going on here. My headset's dying. All the way up to the top. Let's get the... Oh, I should have gone to floor 3, shouldn't I? Back guano. That's what we're here for. Let's go back to like just sorting out the explosive. I think, yeah, I can't interact with it now. I can't push the button. It's cool. It's got layers to it, and it's deeper and longer than I initially expected on that side of things. Pretty cool. That's the stop we need to be at, but press the wrong button. Down we go, 1 floor. Just gonna quickly check. Oh, it actually pauses. Okay. It took the guy 3 years to make a single person who wanted to add something new to the world of adventure puzzle games. I haven't played a load of puzzle games. Like I said, I like them. This definitely has like a nice, unique vibe to it. Like I've enjoyed playing this. Right, let's follow the sound of the bats. Would that be guano? I don't know what counts as like bat droppings, you know? Must be up above. Oh, did I turn that off? With the stairs. Oh, no, that's the wrong way as well. So we go that way. This way. It's one that goes up. Stairs are still down. I guess it's gonna be like the leaves. The bat droppings are. Somewhere. How would you get guano? With a jar with leaves. Let's follow the sound of bats. This is the bit that takes us further down, right? This is the bat cave. I don't know. Wait, where am I going? I think I'm just trying to escape out of the map at this point. Would it be like the leaves where it's like there? I don't know. He's mentioned the back guano before, hasn't he? I thought it'd be something I'd just scoop up off the ground, or there'd be like the leaves, it'd be like flashing blue or something. You can hear them, you can see them sometimes. There's no guano here. Maybe I gotta make the leaves first. Maybe it's like one thing at a time. Must admit, I'm not too sure. I like that it doesn't hold your hand too much. I mean, we can press 5 and see where our bird is. Is there? We can't open that door. We can get little things for our nests. That's fine. So he's in the house now. All well and good, but like, are we saying we've already harvested it? Like the guys already harvested it, so there's the charcoal. There's like a struggle or a fight went on in here, didn't it? We got another tape. We have bathroom. Sound like a estate agent. Another telescope. Weirdly placed. There's a record. Okay, well, let's go back up to the top floor. So I was gonna say maybe that's where we make the explosive to like knock the door down to get into the house, but I need the bat droppings, don't I, to do that? There wasn't anything else we could collect here, or that we had. Also, we got the potassium nitrate, sulfate, and the charcoal, which is all fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe now that we only need to collect the leaves. I've added the leaves. We'll be doing that. 35%, 45% water. Okay, so we need 3 potassium nitrate. We need to make quite a few of these. Okay. So we have the plant material. So we need to add 35% acid, 45% water, 20% plant material, and we need to make 2 of those. So 35 acid, 45 water, 20% plant, or the reagent is what it is. We've put the leaf reagent in there because the guano is the other agent. So was it 45% water, wasn't it? Okay. 35 will take us up to 80, and that was acid. I'm pretty accurate with this. And then the rest is reagent. Let me pour. Cool. So we actually have a spare jar, and we got 1 sulfur sulfate. Do we need to go and find the jars? I think we do. And you got like broken jars on the floor. Well, two sulfur sulfates. We could just make another one. I think we already have the black guano. We can try it, can't we? So let's try and see if we can. So this one would be 6% sodium, 25% water, 15%. Okay, 6% sodium. So 80. Oh, my hand's in the way. There we go. And then reagent. Are we out of reagent? We have no more reagent at all. Maybe we don't need, maybe that jar is enough. Because we don't collect more leaves from the looks of it. That jar must be enough. You just need to make... We've got 1 jar for the guano, 1 jar for this, but we don't have the guano. Guano? We got the second jar. We found the jar at least. Didn't he say on one of the cassettes?
Personal log, day 47. During my exploration of the shallowest cave levels, I stumbled upon a fascinating revelation. The resident bats, although not an unusual sight in these caves, triggered a recollection. Their waste has an unusually high nitrate content. With the appropriate equipment, I am confident that nitrate can be extracted from the guano. This discovery could prove immensely beneficial for any future excavation.
What we're doing is we're turning off the lights in the door to the silo downstairs. And we're turning on the mine shaft. One. The mine shaft lift. Hopefully. Because maybe it's even deeper, even though the back cave is there. I mean, I would assume the guano is there, but like I said, it's said with the right tools so and equipment, so maybe we don't have the tools to pick it up and the guano is there, we just can't pick it up. Perhaps. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I think this is what we're going to blow up, isn't it? This is what we're going to put like a thing there to blow up. And we can get in that house and explore. I love how I was so wrong about it being like an outdoor lift that popped up out of the ground. The more I think of that, the more I think how absurd that was that I thought that. You know, you just gotta try these things sometimes. I was thinking, I don't know if it's worth putting the enrichment on and stuff like that. I don't know how we get bat droppings. It's the thing as well, a game that's just come out, like, or it hasn't even come out yet. I mean, it's coming out later today because it's now like almost 2 in the morning. Dedication to the cause. You can't even like Google it. You can't even like search it up. I've actually got to use my brain. I've got to actually like figure it out. And we're not live, so you guys might even be like, oh my god, it's so obvious, like it's right here, here's how you do it. But obviously won't know that until you've already watched this far and I've got this frustrated as it is. Let's try it in the dark. Maybe bats don't like when the lights are on. That's a long shot. You can hear them like chirping. I thought like maybe this stuff would be like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what guano looks like. Last time I heard of bat guano was from the Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2, like in like whatever that one was called, the second one where he's like on the safari. Because that whole thing is about bat guano, isn't it? Oh, because that's now switched because the power's off. That's off. I don't think that matters that much. Like the game is pretty clear with stuff that you can pick up, and it being blue. It's not very like it's not very like odd with that. Maybe we just got to keep going further down. It does say in the shallowest depths. I'm not sure. Maybe there's just some like guano somewhere. Ah, guano. So that was meant to be a bad. I don't know. I don't know. Those little things, these look strangely like. I mean, they're just rocks, aren't they? They're just rocks. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure with this. I can't go down here again for like the 10th time when nothing's there. Okay. I am unsure. Maybe let's see if we can turn the mine shaft elevator on. So let's check that out. Was that one floor 3? It was, wasn't it? Floor 4 was the dark room with the moving platforms. Thing is, you can hear the bats right now. In my head, the bat guano's here in the bat cave. Like, that's what makes the most sense. There's a triangular key there as well to get into that room. But yeah, I mean, what do I know? What do I know? I thought the crane and the power for the I thought that was all completely different. So the crane is probably to power something even further deeper down in this facility. And then you can't use the mine shaft elevator. Or not the main elevator. Let's have a look. We're going to check out the mine shaft. Alright. Yeah, I've enjoyed this. Definitely makes the head working. Yeah, this is all red now, which is good. We can place... Wait, do we already have it? Oh, we're going to do it here. Is the guano already here then? No. This is where we're going to make the bomb. But we still need to get the rest of it. It does make me... We can go down here. Let's go have a look. Let's see what's going on. Even deeper. The shallowest parts of the cave. Maybe this is just full of bat shit. Is that what it is? Guano? Bat poop, isn't it? Bat droppings. So dark. This torch is like life. Another blue paint can. There's a lot of blue paint cans for something that's not very blue. It's oil-based paint. Remove the lens. I can place my flashlight? Okay. Just before we do, should we just see what's in this cave? Is this guano? So are we turning our laser into like a laser beam? I mean... Oh! Oh wait, no, that is... Oh, I think that is the whole thing. Maybe we collect it first. No. Okay, like it flashes red when the flashlight's in there. That is just us controlling it. Not gonna lie, this isn't what I expected. I can't see. I can't see shit. I don't think we have anything. That gives us that indication of what that's for. I don't know. Guess we lasered some stuff. Problem is I can't see what it's like because it's so dark without it. Even if we remove the blue lens, like even on my other monitor, I can't see anything. There's literally only this wasn't as fruitful as I thought this would be. This bit down here. Again, I think I'm kind of too early. Well, so much for being halfway through. Now, this is gonna be the end of episode 2. And we'll be back with episode 3 and trying to figure out where to go from here. We've made progress, that's the main thing. But yeah, I feel like we're struggling to get the bat guano. And in my mind, everything's saying just go to the bat cave, but that doesn't seem to work. It's too dark at the bottom. I don't know. Well, on that note, we're gonna leave it there for this one, and we'll be back in episode 3 trying to figure out what the hell we're doing. So thank you for watching. If you've got any ideas, try not to look it up. If you've got any ideas or any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. And like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.